welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Shelly, and here we talk about Shelly's thoughts over 60. Yep. So please subscribe because you don't want to miss my goings on. So, as you see, I am still at my younger daughter's house. I'm back in the bedroom, but I'm all over the place. Anyway, today going on in my noggin, I was thinking about forgetting and forgiving. Right? What do I mean by that? To me, forgiving is a lot easier than forgetting, right? For me anyway, when someone's really done me wrong, whether that's someone cheating on me or someone lied to me or they stole something from me or whatever the case, and they come to me, excuse me, with a true apology, like they're really like sorry, right? I can forgive pretty easily. In fact, almost to a fault, right? I can pretty much let stuff go, especially as I've gotten older. I've realized that in this season of my life, I don't hold on to a lot of, crap or just anger, right? I don't hold on to a lot of that. It's too heavy, right? It weighs me down. But the forgetting part, right? I have a hard time with, I forget, to me, it's like, if I forget, I guess I hate to say it, but I feel like, are they going to do it again? Right? Somebody cheats on you or they let you down and you forgive them. You say, it's okay. I forgive you and it's okay. And then they do it again. Right? It's like, but I feel like if I don't forget, I always keep that back up in my head a little bit. I'm a little more cautious. I'm not even going to lie. Like, you do me dirty, I don't know, man. It's a little hard for me to trust you second and third time around. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on. I got something like a frog up in there. Something going on in my throat. Anyway, the reason I bring this up is I have find this specifically true in relationships. Like romantic relationships. And I've been burned. I've been on the burn side, someone cheat on you or they did something sideways and you're like, what? And you love them, right? You really want to let this go. You love them. You want to move forward. So you decide, okay, we're going to try again, right? I'm going to let it go. But boy, you just can't let that go. You just can't forget it, right? To me, I always feel like that's my gut trying to tell me, girl, this just ain't it. What I mean by that, right? If I'm with somebody and they do me wrong or whatever the case is, and I can't forget it, it's just sitting back in the back of my head or it's sitting in my gut, I feel like that's my gut telling me, this ain't it. It ain't the right way to go for you, Shelly. Don't do it. And honestly, as I've gotten older, I've started listening to that. I've started getting like, maybe that's right. So I have gotten to a point in my life now where I listen more to my gut, right? And it's serving me well. That whole, just that whole vibe. So now I'm not a professional. I'm not a therapist, lawyer, nothing famous, nothing special, nothing amazing about me. These are just Shelly's thoughts. In my mind, you can forgive someone, but if you can't forget it, then you need to just move along because that'll eat you up, right? It's going to bleed into that relationship in other ways. So if you can't forget, you can forgive all you want, but if you can't forget, then it's time for you and them. It's better for you and them just to move on and go about your business. And I say this from experience, from my experience. Now, it could be something different for someone else, but for me, I don't know. I can forgive you, right? I am a big forgiving person. I'm a big mush. I'll forgive you. And sometimes I can forget. Depends on the situation, who it was, what happened. I can forget, really quick true story. I had a friend that I was friends with her over 40 years. Yeah. And my mom had passed away. I was devastated when my mom passed away. I was very close to my mom. She was an amazing woman. She was a nurse, and I was wrecked when my mom passed away. And she knew my mom. You know, this person knew my mom. So when my mom's service was, you know, her funeral, this person had to drive past where my mom's funeral was to go see her son that she had dropped off in college 2 weeks ago. What? Like, I remember being so hurt. I was like, you just saw him 2 weeks ago? You know, like you couldn't, what? You couldn't take, you know, 3 hours out to come see me, or 2 hours? And after all we went through together, we drove to New York together, we've done crazy stuff together. So I remember her coming to my door, truly sorry, tears, sobbing, saying, I'm so sorry I did this to you, Shelly. I'm so sorry. Because I told her straight up, girl, you should have been there. And I was really hurt by that. It wasn't, I needed her, you know what I'm saying? And I was truly devastated by that. So I was able to, for the most part, forget that. She was the one who kept bringing it up and crying and felt so bad. I was able to get past that. She was truly remorseful, and I got past it. That being said, you know, my ex-husband did something, and I no matter how hard I tried, I just could not forget it. Hence the reason my ex was. But I'm just saying, there are some things that you can forgive, but you just can't forget, right? And if you can't forget, you're better off part as friends, go your own way, and do your own thing. So anyway, what do you guys think? What do you think about the whole forgive and forget? I think forgiveness is a lot easier than forgetting, right? What do you guys think? And in what situations is that forgiveness just not a thing? Like, I ain't gonna forgive you what you did. Like, especially to me, the first time is a mistake. The second time you made a choice, right? The first time you hurt me, it was a mistake. Maybe. The second time you do it, now you made that choice, right? Now I can't forgive and I can't forget. So that's a fine line, right? Anyway, so let me know what you guys think. That was my noggin thought for the day. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.